Hello traders, you are welcome to my video on the Shved Supply and Demand Indicator. I'm going to add in the indicator to the chart right away. Okay, so you can see the indicator right here. It is Shved. I don't know if I pronounced this properly, but it's SHVED, the Shved Supply and Demand Indicator. Let me just increase the thickness of all these, right, for clarity, for the purpose of clarity, right? Okay, now this indicator is designed to identify key supply and demand zones in the Forex market. These zones are areas where price movements have shown strong reactions in the past, okay, indicating a high level of buying or selling activity. So by default, the MetaTrader 4 platform does not include a built-in tool for spotting these critical areas. That's where the Shved Supply and Demand Indicator comes in. It automatically scans the chart and highlights zones where strong market activity has occurred. So these levels act as potential points of market reversals or breakouts, giving traders a significant advantage. Okay, now how does this indicator work? The Shved Supply and Demand Indicator analyzes historical price action and draws supply and demand zones based on where strong price reactions have taken place. So for the supply zones, there are areas where selling pressure has previously caused the price to drop. These are the supply zones. These ones on top, they are supply zones. All right. Then demand zones are areas where buying interest has pushed the price higher. So these ones below are the demand zones. Okay, so the indicator automatically adjusts the size of these zones based on price activity. All right, if the price has reacted multiple times to a level, the zone will appear larger and more significant. Okay, like what we can see happen here. You can see compared to this was quite slim, this was quite big, right? You can see multiple, touches. You can see it's called it is it verified support. Then this one is a weak support. You can see how slim it is, and this is a turncoat support, right? This is a turncoat resistance. This is untested resistance, untested resistance. So why are these zones important? Okay, these zones, the supply and demand zones, they help traders determine potential trade entry points. All right, so when the price revisits a previously established zone, it often reacts similarly, either reversing direction or breaking through. Okay, so you can see that these resistance zones that have been identified, okay, these ones are untested, most of them untested or weak. Okay, but let's use this as an example. You can see this particular one that was retested here, that was tested. Okay, it was broken through at this point, but it was retested here. Okay, let's look in. You can see the next time that it came again, it was rejected. All right, no, it doesn't mean that support and resistance levels can't be broken. They can be broken actually, but there is a chance of a rejection taking place. Okay, so long as that zone is strong. So when price revisits a previously established zone, it often reacts similarly, either reversing direction or breaking through. And then talking about strong strength, right? The indicator provides more accurate signals on higher time frames, due to with reduced market noise, and each zone is marked with text labels, as you can see. Verified support retest two. It even shows you that there were two retests. Can you see? It shows you that there are two retests. It seems like these are the two retests that have been talked about, one and two, right? So it shows you that there are two retests. It's a verified support. This is a weak support. This is a weak support. This is an untested support. This is a turncoat support. It's a turncoat support. Um, this is a turncoat resistance. Is an untested resistance. Untested resistance. Okay. And then it is also great for all trading styles, whether you are a day trader, a swing trader, or position trader. This tool helps identify high probability trade setups. All right. Now, how do you use the Shved Supply and Demand Indicator? First of all, you can use it to identify supply and demand zones. Okay. You can just look for high activity areas where price has reacted strongly in the past, because the indicator automatically displays those levels, right? Then you wait for price interaction. Observe how price behaves when it revisits a zone. When it revisits a zone, just observe how price behaves. Then you confirm with other indicators. Okay, you can actually use maybe RSI, for example, or MACD, or moving averages, other trend indicators for stronger confirmation. For example, if we're deciding to use the moving average, when you have price being rejected around a support zone, and you have the price trading above the moving average, it could be a verified buy signal. Okay. On the other hand, when you have price break below a moving average and is being rejected from around a resistance, it could be an additional signal for a sell move. All right. You can also use the RSI, the relative strength index, for additional confirmation. Watching out for overbought and oversold levels. When you have a sell signal around overbought level, it adds to the validity of that signal. When you have a buy signal around oversold level, it adds to the validity of that signal. Okay, you can actually use any other indicator of your choice, basically. All right. And then it's important to focus on higher time frames, okay, because higher time frames reduce false signals. Okay, what I mean is, there are less chances of getting false signals on higher time frame compared to lower time frames. Okay, so the Shved Supply and Demand Indicator is an essential tool for traders who want to understand market dynamics and trade with confidence. If you're looking for a way to spot key market levels and improve your trading decisions, then this is the indicator for you. Okay, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss powerful Forex trading content. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy trading.